All right, guys, what do we have here today? We got a little unboxing and a review of this new electric dirt bike that just actually hit the US market. Now, this one is actually an X Pro, 4,000 watt, 60 volt. And I'll show you guys a few reasons why I actually ended up picking this one. It is actually an identical version to the EM-23 and a Russian Dubai version of Kugoo Wish 02. So let's go ahead and unbox this and I'll show you guys what we got here. So this is how you get it, basically in a metal cage. They actually ship it really good. You got the wheel, zip tie out the way. Yeah, we're gonna ride it, huh? And there it is, we got it out of its cage. It already has the light mounted up. So we have to just mount up the handlebar, connect a few wires, mount the wheel. The shock is unbolted, so we have to mount the shock back up. Other than that, it looks pretty good. It's pretty much just a few pieces here and there. And there we go, guys. Basically ended up putting it all together with a few slight changes. We mounted the headlight a little bit higher, threw on an ODI cover over here instead of this big wing that it comes over here, mud guard. So we're just gonna get a Surron style smaller guard. We're gonna switch over to a smaller front wheels because this is a 1917. We're gonna go ahead and just probably get some better tires. These tires, of course, guys, you get what you pay for. Very crappy tires, but already looks a lot better. And a few reasons why I chose this one is because it's got the mid-drive engine. It's not like the rear hub motors. It's got the mid-drive motor. And this is actually a QS120 motor. So swapping over to a bigger motor like the QS138 will be a lot easier. We are going to push some more power over here with the far driver controller. And we're going to try to get a new battery from my Morge, a 72 volt. Even though this 60 volt, we're going to try to push as much power as we can with this 60 volt. That's going to be in the next video. That's when we're going to get our controller and we're going to see what this thing does. So far, I've ridden this thing and guys, it's already pops wheelies from the start. I'm surprised because from what I've seen, the EM-23 does not have that much torque from the start. But for some reason, this thing got a ton of torque from the start. So we also got a new sprocket because I'm all about torque. I want to push some more torque out. We're going to do the 420-13 front sprocket. Now, guys, this is what I was talking about. Got a 420 13 tooth sprocket, and the original one is a 14 tooth. So this is going to give you a lot more torque, but I am going to lose a few miles per hour on the top speed, which is okay with me, guys. I don't need to be going 50 miles per hour on this bike. 40 is plenty enough for me. You know, even after the far driver control mod, we should still be able to get it back up to at least 60 miles per hour, which is way more than I need. So I'd rather have some good torque from the start. So we're going to go ahead and throw this thing on and see what it does. So guys, we're going to do a little top speed run. Now remember, I did switch over to the 13 tooth sprocket. So I lost a couple miles per hour on the top end. So if you were going to leave the original 14 tooth sprocket, you'd obviously probably should push out 46 on a stock bike like this. So once we get the far driver controller, I have no doubt this thing will hit 60, if not more, with the new battery. So let's go. Wow, 55. Woo. Guys, this thing just pulls. Now let's do a little off-road test. It's definitely not bad off-road. One thing I'd say is the front forks are a little bit on the stiff side. The rear shock is too smooth. So I think if we switch over to some better shocks up front, it is going to do a whole lot better. But overall, not bad, guys. Like you saw, I hit off-road basically 65 kilometers an hour, almost 70. So it definitely does pretty good on off-road. Maybe we could try later some hills over here and maybe a few little jumps. So yeah, guys, overall definitely a really fun bike. I don't know if you guys noticed, I already got rid of all the X Pro decals. So if you guys do want to pick one of these bikes up, I'll put a link in the description. It is available currently only on eBay, unless you want to do the Alibaba version of the EM-23 by Valtinsu. So it's an exactly identical bike to the EM-23. As you can see, it says X Pro, but I guess they made a couple versions of this bike. So yeah, we're definitely going to check out the far driver controller and the new battery for the next video. So stay tuned, guys.